The Ajaokuta-Kaduna-Kano gas pipeline project is nearing completion, with significant economic benefit expected for Nigeria. The AKK gas pipeline is a 40 inches, 614 kilometers linear pipeline system running from Ajaokuta to Kano. It includes associated intermediate and terminal gas facilities as well as all other related equipment necessary for transporting natural gas to off-takers at Abuja, Kaduna and Kano. The Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited aims to expand the existing gas pipeline network within Nigeria in response to the increasing demand for power and the need for gas-based industries. A site inspection recently was conducted by an inter-ministerial team which included the Minister of Information and National Orientation, the Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, the Minister of State, Gas Resources, the Deputy Governor of Kaduna State, and the Group CEO of NNPCL. The tour took place at the Horizontal Directional Drilling River Kaduna Crossing, Segment 2 of the AKK Gas Pipeline Project, which is being handled by Brentex CPP Consortium in Kaduna State. The increased gas supply is expected to revitalize industries in the northern part of the country, creating jobs and stimulating economic activities as well as reducing gas flaring. The government noted that the AKK gas pipeline is anticipated to revive dormant industries along the corridor from Ajaokuta to Kano. This economic revitalization is an integral part of the current administration's vision for prosperity. These revived industries will enhance the economic situation of many Nigerians in the region. This in turn can contribute to a non-kinetic approach to addressing insecurity. The current administration also noted that it is committed to completing ongoing projects, particularly those with significant national beliefs. This marks a departure from the past practices of abandoning projects during leadership changes. Nigeria's potential as a significant gas producer, in addition to its established petroleum industry, is a key pointer to the fact that the government must actually finish this project in order to tap into the abundant importance or advantages of the gas industry. The current administration has also directed that this project must be delivered unconditionally. The government is also ready to provide everything necessary to ensure its successful completion by the first quarter of 2025. The project aligns perfectly with the current administration's strategy for economic growth. The Ajaokuta-Kaduna-Kano pipeline is a gas-to-power project. It will deliver gas for power generation, industries and even agriculture. Ultimately, it will create a significant employment opportunity for Nigerians. The pipeline spans a massive 614 kilometers from Ajaokuta to Kano and embodies the current president's strategy to revitalize Nigeria's economy. According to the contractors, the consortium has completed 98.54%, which is about 315 kilometers of the linear construction works during the active 3 years construction period. The consortium has also completed 100% of the horizontal directional drilling crossings for both the Shika River in Kaduna State and the Hadejia River in Kano State. Furthermore, they have made over 51% progress on the Kaduna HDD River crossing. The consortium has also fostered significant participation from the local communities by engaging over 51 local subcontractors at all project levels. The project has also directly employed more than 1,925 skilled and semi-skilled Nigerian workers. The contractor noted that it is dedicated to improving the skills of the Nigerian workforce. The consortium has hired, trained, certified and employed 674 Nigerians in 29 various oil and gas pipeline construction disciplines. Notably, 339 of these individuals are from the project's local communities. In its communities, the BCL has maintained positive and collaborative relationships with over 240 local communities situated along the pipeline's right-of-way. In terms of safety, the project has achieved an exceptional safety record, accumulating a total of 11.2 million man-hours with only one lost time incident reported in March 2024. The near completion of the AKK gas pipeline project is a significant step towards economic growth and development, especially in AKK corridors and the country as a whole. The $2.8 billion pipeline project represents phase 1 of the 1,300 km long Trans-Nigerian gas pipeline project, which is being developed as part of Nigeria's gas master plan to utilize the country's surplus gas resources for power generation as well as for consumption by domestic customers. The Trans-Nigerian gas pipeline project also forms part of the proposed 4,401 km long Saharan gas pipeline project to export natural gas to customers in Europe. Nigeria holds Africa's biggest and one of the world's biggest gas reserves. Its natural gas reserve stands at 188 trillion cubic feet, comprising 99 TCF of associated gas and 89 TCF of non-associated gas. The AKK gas pipeline project is planned to be developed on a build, own, operate and transfer basis under the public-private partnership supervised by Nigeria's Infrastructure Concession Regulatory Commission. The construction of this pipeline began in 2020 and is expected to be completed by 2025. NNPC submitted the proposal for the Ajaokuta-Kaduna-Kano natural gas pipeline project to ICRC in June 2017, while the feasibility study was approved the next month. The Public-Private Partnership Compliance Certificate for the project was also issued in July 2017. Nigeria's Federal Executive Council at the time approved the pipeline project in December 2017. The Ajaokuta-Kaduna-Kano gas pipeline project is being financed through 85% of debt and 15% equity. The loan facility is provided by China Export and Credit Insurance Corporation at London Interbank offered interest rate plus 3.7% with a 12-year repayment period. The Nigerian government decided to issue a sovereign guarantee to back the loan facility for the pipeline in March 2020. The 614 km long pipeline originates at the Ajaokuta Terminal Gas Station in Kogi State in southern Nigeria and passes through Niger, the Federal Capital Territory, and Kaduna to terminate at a gas station at Kano. The pipeline actually crosses 7 major rivers and 10 major roads along its route. The Ajaokuta-Kaduna-Kano gas pipeline project is divided into 4 segments. The first segment runs from Ajaokuta to Abuja in the FCT for a total distance of approximately 200 km. The second segment extends for 193 km from the Abuja Terminal Gas Station to the Kaduna Terminal Gas Station, while the third segment stretches 97 km from Kaduna to Zaria, and the fourth and final segment actually stretches or runs approximately 124 km from Zaria to Kano Terminal Gas Station. The pipeline actually comprises 40 inches in diameter and operates at a pressure of 1,000 pounds per square inch. The Ajaokuta-Kaduna-Kano pipeline actually will transport up to 3,500 million cubic feet of gas a day from various gas gathering projects in southern Nigeria. Hydrocarbon liquids will be processed at Ajaokuta to produce liquefied petroleum gas, while the remaining gas will be transported to supply feedstock for new power plants and petrochemical facilities at Abuja, Kaduna, Kano, and Katsina. A consortium of 2 local companies including Owando and Oilserve was awarded the engineering, procurement and construction contract for the Ajaokuta-Abuja section of the pipeline in April 2018. The development of the Ajaokuta-Abuja section of the pipeline cost approximately £528 million or $727 million. The consortium of Brentex and China Petroleum Pipeline Bureau was also awarded the contract for the 221 km Kano-Kaduna section of the pipeline in the same month. The AKK gas pipeline is intended to boost Nigeria's electricity generation capacity by adding 3,600 megawatts of power to the national grid and provide electricity in the northern part of the country with supply from the south. It will also strengthen the industrial sector within the country's eastern and northern region. The project is also expected to promote and increase the local usage of domestic gas and will significantly control gas flaring in the Niger Delta region. Additionally, it is anticipated to increase the country's revenue generation through the export of natural gas.